Hi everyone, it's Kevin from my YouTube channel. Welcome back to another video on my channel. In today's video, I'll be doing a preview and a team talks for a Pride round clash against the Saints. If you are a Team Kevin Magpies, welcome, like, comment, share. If you're new to the channel, watching this for the first time, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Now, we're playing up against the Saints on Sunday, in which I will be at basketball game 4, so I'll be able to keep an eye on this game as much as I can. So without further ado, I want to mention about StKilda. I think that they really are a good team. Like what we've seen from them this year, they've been unstoppable, right? And we know how good that they are. Now, it's 8th versus 16th, and to be honest, StKilda have done really, really well, and I think they do have a lot of injuries with that. But again, like, this is an opportunity for us to really sort of like get into, but I don't know, it's just gonna be one of those tough games. But I will say this, StKilda are very good at attacking. Like, you know, they're averaging 35.9 points per game. We're averaging 24.8, so they're scoring better than us. And we leak a fair bit. Definitely it felt like this, 36.5 to 43.5. So that's where they're very good defensively. They're very good of an attacking team, and it's going to be difficult to definitely play against them. Look, 24-23 average age. 39 to 36 average games, height 171 apiece. Now, they're averaging less at disposals as well, 239 to 244, kicks 139 to 144. They are more of a kicking side than they are a handballing team. So they like to use the kicking game as well, and the run and carry as much as they possibly can. But 99 to 101 on the handballs, inside 50s 29 pace, disposal efficiency 64 to 61%. Because they are only averaging 5 goals a game, 70 in their goal efficiency, 70% 5 goals from 29 inside 50s. There's 10% from 3 goals, 29 inside 50s. So our average free kick counts is 20 to 18. But this is where we get them. Hit-outs 19 to 20, so we're plus 1 in that. Clearances 26 to 21, so they're very good clearance team. Centre clearances 5 to 6, so we're one better than that. And stoppage clearances, and this is where they're good at, 20 to 16 as well. Where they do beat you is the uncontested game. Contested possessions 111 to 106, so they're in front of that. Uncontested is 127 to 134, which were also an uncontested type of games as well. Turnover 63 pace, 60-62 intercepts. Marks 41 to 51, so we're having more marks than them as well. 5 to 7 marks inside 50, contest marks 36 as well. But the tackles is 84 to 70, 11 to 10 tackles in the 450, bounces 2 apiece, 32 to 26 1 percenters, and 54 to 50 interchanges. So how can we beat StKilda? I think we need to use our uncontested game, and certainly we need to play on and take a lot of risks. But also I think as well is that we need to make sure that we lower gotta make it tough for StKilda and have a really, a real pressure game. Their pressure rating can be pretty good, but their goal efficiency is a lot better than us, and that's obviously the reason why in that as well. Like, they're a very good team when it comes with playing against. Now, where we have met, and we've met them a fair few times, and we've had it's 2-2, mind you. So, round 8, 2021, we won by 46 points, 59 to 13. Round 2, 2022, we won by 27 points. And all of a sudden, in round 6, 2022, it's actually, we won by 2 points, 36 to 34. So we have won there before, and that was a really tight game as well. And that was when, our last win against them. So it has been very tight in Season 7 in this. But then, obviously, round 4, 2023, they won by 12 points at Wrestle Park as well. It's 1-1 at Wrestle Park. It's StKilda's home game, but we're 3-1 against them now. I think this game is going to mean, will definitely be the battle of the midfield, and definitely I think that StKilda's midfield is that good, but their rucks their ruck situation, they don't dominate. Like, their rucks aren't as good as ours, like Imogen Barnett and Sabrina Frederick. At best, they're B graders. But what we need to do is that we need to win the hit-outs, win the clearances, and put pressure on StKilda as much as we possibly can. The more we do that, the more chances that we have of winning this game as well. So it is going to be interesting on what we do. So in my top 5 this week, number 5 is stoppage game. Now, our stoppage game is basically what we need to realise there's a situation here where we can beat them in their stoppage clearances. Let's get repeat stoppages. Let's put pressure on. And the more that we do that, it feels like that it gives us more of a chance to win. Now, while I do have concerns in this game because I've seen us perform the last couple of weeks and it hasn't been that great, I am a bit worried in this particular clash as well. So it's on that we can come out and beat them in this stoppage game. We should be okay. Number 4 is really not dropping our heads after the opposition gets a run on. Now, what I mean by that is that I want us to really, if they kick a goal or two, let's just focus on the next one. Let's just try and slow the game down a little bit. Let's play the kick mark sort of game, and then eventually we can start going. When there's times to go quick, we go quick. When there's times that we need to slow it down, we slow it down. Let's let the game build up for us. Don't try and play a quick pace all the time against StKilda, because that's when they can hurt you on the counter-attack. So the more that we do this, the better it is. So we really need to make sure that we slow the game down, get repeat stoppages, and just make sure that we can get on top in our midfield as well. Number 3 for me is our forward line. I think our forward line really needs to stand up this week. There's times when we can get the ball in there, but we're not taking the marks. And I think it's got to do with our delivery inside 50 as well. I want us to lower to go on a lead. Let's get on a lead. So don't worry about trying to keep the ball long. Get on the lead and hit that short kick option as well. That way we can try and get our game going that way, and we can get shots closer in. Whether or not we score or not, who knows? But the more chances that we have, the better it is. Number 2 for me is the battle of the defence. Now, I think StKilda's defence is pretty good. I think our defence is okay. When the pressure is on, it's great, but we do concede. We need to not make sure that we concede less on, like whether if it's turnovers, whether if it's something else. So this is a massive game for the girls, and definitely can't wait. But having said that too, this is a really important game, and I want us to do really well. So that's something that I will say as well. Number 1, game plan tactics. Look, I think we need to come out and dominate. If we can come out in the first quarter, in which we did, and we play pretty good, we need to be able to keep going. We can't afford to stop. I think at times that we do stop and we think, that's great. I think what we need to do more is that we need to, when we get that couple goals in front, is that we need to put another 1 or 2 on the board, just to really continue that momentum. We know that StKilda can come back from deficits But this is a game where if we get a lead, we need to make sure that we continue. Tactically, I make StKilda make it more of a contested game and try and get the Saints players fatigued for so long. At times, they may get momentum, but it's all important how we stop that from going out further as well. So if they have a 5 or 10 minute patch in that quarter when it's only like 1 goal, 4, whatever it is, and we kick 2 3 goals, that I would be happy with. But having said that, we need to make sure that we limited the damage on the scoreboard as well. So it is going to be pretty tight. Chiefs, look, I think StKilda will win. I think this is a 10-point win for the Saints. I really do. Look, I hope the girls win. I hope they can prove me wrong. But I'm a little bit worried. I think we'll come out well. But the one thing is, I'm a bit worried because I've seen StKilda can come back from bigger margins as well. And they've done it against Port Adelaide, but they did well against the Giants, and they did hold on against that. So it should be in for a great game. I know that realistically, we've had, 2 bad games, sort of. Not, I wouldn't say the game against the Eagles was that bad. Again, we had dominance in that third quarter, but I do think that is a chance as well. But without further ado, I want to go through the ins and outs for the team, and boy, this is great. Ruby Sasha is in Annie Lee's, in which she's so good in our defense as well, and Violet Patterson comes in as well. Unfortunately, Carly Ramos is out injured, so her chest. So I hope she's okay. I know that can definitely not be good news as well. So, it's not great. Maureen Atkinson's been omitted, and Michaela Hyde's been omitted as well, which, again, she's not, we all, the girls didn't perform well last week, but, I understand where it's at as well. Look, I will go through the lineups with the girls, and I'm really looking forward to as well. Now, I want to say congratulations to Brittany Benici, 75 games for Collingwood as well. Just been in, very good, and it's great to see and what we're able to achieve with that. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what she's able to achieve in this particular game. And I love the way that she goes about it. And to be honest, it will be good. So, and Ruby Slash is back in, so that's important. And I think our midfield will be better off. I don't think there's any other results coming in as well. So, I don't think there's any other games, milestones or anything like that. So, where I do see it'll be good, but we'll just have to wait and see. Now, Lucy Cronin and Lauren Butler are in our back pocket and full back, with Amber Shute, Tani White, and Ellie Reynolds. Look, I do feel like we'll need height down there. StKilda's forward line's pretty tall, so it's going to be for a tough task indeed. Geordie Allen, Ruby Slasher, Sarah Rowe, with Imogen Barnett, Brittany Benici, and Ashley Santra as well. Our forward line is Eliza James, Georgia Knight, Grace Campbell, Sabrina Frederick, and Kalinda Howard. Now, she did hit the scoreboard last week, which was good. Our interchange, Annie Lee, Kellyanne Hogan, Violet Patterson, Lily Rose Williamson, and Michaela Can, with Selena Carlson as the emergency, Georgia Clark and Alana Porter is well as the emergency. So, while it is going to be tough, definitely looking forward to that. Now, one thing I am looking forward to is Sabrina Frederick on Nicola Stevens. I think that would be great. And Jessie Wardlaw, look, I think Tony White's going to have a work cut out. Maybe Ellie Runnels might have to go on her, and then you might have to play either Geordie Allen onto her. That's where I think where you'll need that in terms of height, but yeah, it's probably not the best as in terms of the height department as well. So we need to make sure that we have our height. That means Imogen Barnett will have to go back in defence as well. Ellie Reynolds, we know that yes, she's a midfielder and she's 163, but it's going to be real tough, definitely. And I will say that it's going to be a very interesting player indeed as well. So I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be a tough battle, but we'll just have to wait and see as well. Hope you guys liked the video. Don't forget to drop a like or drop a sub. Until next time, bye for now.